What's going on? How is life? Are you guys living the life today, the 1st of May? I hope you guys are having a good time here in Italy. It's holidays. Well, a lot of people work, but I don't. So let's chill out. Today I trained really hard. This is my station. I got my bench. Very hard, You can find this on Decathlon. A squat rack with a pull-up bar, couple of bars. I've got some weights. I've got some weights, you see? Yeah. And today I got it going, man. I got it going. I was really happy with the strength I showed. Felt really good on the exercises. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm in a good place. The fact is this, that if you follow me, you know that I've been having problems with my intestine, and I've been eating super clean, and it's very difficult to pile up calories eating clean, perhaps for me. I can't eat 250 grams, no, half a kilo of rice a day. I can't eat 100 eggs a day. I can't, I can't. I don't even think it's healthy to do that either, But I'm doing the best I can. I targeted 2,100 calories, and that's, for me, it's a good amount. I'm still gonna lose some weight. So the plans are kind of a little derailed on the plans, but what you're going to do is a health reason. There's nothing you can do. And plus, I don't want to eat 3,000 calories when my intestine is not right, when I'm not going to the toilet correctly. You know what I mean? It don't make sense. And also, I'm really looking forward to when I'll feel better, because I guess I got some kind of intestine virus that is running around the town, and a lot of people catching it, and it is what it is. I don't know if that caught your town as well, but here is just this intestine inflammation that is really bothering people. It's bothering more than anything, But what are you going to do? And so for me, the most reasonable choice was to eat clean, obviously, and do the best I can in the position I am. So 2,100 calories. I don't feel like I'm starving. I don't have to eat too much food of the same food, which for me is boring. And hello, bold man. Here you go. Check this out. You got a friend. That's worth a like and a subscribe, bro. But hey, today, so I woke up. I wasn't really feeling strong, and to be honest, my stomach was kind of making noises. It wanted to. So I ate this morning. I had a decent breakfast with my rice cakes, boiled eggs, and 2 spoons of olive oil. I ate 3-4 of those. I think I ate 4 of those today, with 4 eggs. That gets me something around 500 calories. You got 100 calories, 120 calories from the 4 rice cakes. You got 180 calories from the olive oil. And you got 8, 16, 24, 30, 300 calories from the eggs. So you see, a bit over 500 calories, 300, 420, 100, 500 calories pretty much. So that is a good start of the day for me. I don't want to train on empty. I don't want to take the risk of using, because in that case you will use in-stored sugar in the muscle, glucose in the muscle, glycogen, whatever you call it. I don't want to be technical like that. Do you know what I mean? So I don't want to risk that to eating up my own muscles. when it happens, when you train hard and you undereat a lot, you sacrifice muscle mass, right? And I don't want to do that. I really do not want to do that. So I'm really careful with the meal before I train and the meal after I train. Those are the two most important meals ever for me, right? Um, so 500 calories for me was good. Uh, I allowed an hour and a half for some, you know. I wait 45 minutes after I eat. I start drinking my water. I get myself hydrated slowly but surely. And then an hour and a half, 2 hours after, I start moving around, and then I get it started, man. And it works magic for me. Um, um, uh, yeah, it works magic for me. So I found my strength. I woke up. I stopped drinking coffee recently because of the intestine, and also it wasn't having a good effect on me anymore. I abused coffee, so I can't. I feel like an alcoholic with alcohol. Like if you're an alcoholic and you stop drinking alcohol, you can't touch alcohol anymore. You can't have a drink every once in a while. You have to stop. It becomes a disease, right? It's a condition now that you have. And I think I might have a similar thing with coffee, you know, where I don't need to go anywhere near it. And it takes me much, much longer to wake up in the morning. First and foremost, well done on 3 years sober. That is no joke. Very well done. I don't get weight being the same weight as high school since I stopped drinking. Yeah, I got it. Don't worry, I got you. I thought it was sober. So first and foremost, well done. That's hard, brother. That's hard. I understand you 100. It's never. I never got. Drinking has never been for me. I never. It wasn't cultural in my household. My dad didn't drink, so I wasn't exposed to it. I wasn't like even with my friends and stuff. I was kind of lucky, so I never got in. I drink a glass of wine every. Not for now, for sure. Not now, and I think I won't drink it for a very long time. Uh, but yeah, look, it's a great achievement, especially if you kind of you like drinking. That is a problem, eh? Um, but yeah, you know what I mean? It's the fact is that obviously I don't know you. I don't know you. I don't know your body type. I don't know you. I don't know nothing. So I'm just saying. I'm just thinking out loud, right? Uh, but most in the cases that I've been facing in my career as a trainer, as a coach, most people, there are conditions, of course, where you got a super high metabolism. There are cases we're all different. You might have a crazy metabolism, but you can use that as an advantage. Or in many cases could be that you very hyperactive. Like my wife can't get weight if she wanted to. And a bit, of course, is her metabolism, I want to believe. But I know her, I live with her. My wife is hyperactive. She never sits down, she's always moving. It's a 24 hours motion, or 15, whatever hours of, you know what I mean? It's a continuous motion, and that burns calories. Uh, so, and in the case, take the case of my wife, because I don't want to talk about you, and because uh, I don't know you again, right? So I don't want to, you know what I mean? I don't want to. I hand polished rocks with sandpaper and made art. My wife helped me a lot though. It was hard. I never did meetings or anything like that. I hand polished rocks with sandpaper and made art. My wife helped me a lot though. It was hard as fuck. I never did meetings. I'm in my early 30s. I weigh like 135. I don't work out or exercise as much as I should. It's been winter. All right, okay, first and foremost, if you like, I've started a Discord. It's $9.99 a month, and I coach people there. So I'm a professional trainer. Uh, if you feel the need, you might not. You can join the Discord. It's a platform that I'm growing. I want it to become a place where like-minded people, friendly people. You might have noticed I don't swear. I don't, I'm chill. Super easygoing people where they can express opinion, exchange tips and little things that they find out during their training, and where just people improve their fitness. So yeah, you can check my Discord. You got the link on my channel description, and yeah, it would be nice. But I don't know, probably you don't eat enough, because if you got a fast metabolism, or if I'm honest with you, because I believe in embracing yourself. You gotta embrace yourself. You got a great metabolism, excellent. You can be shredded very easily. I can't be shredded very easily. I can't. I just breathe and I gain weight. Thank you, bro. Shout me on the Discord if you want, like I said, and we get started. So, you know what I mean? I think that if you embrace yourself, embrace the way whatever you believe in made you, you can find a lot of positive in it. There's always positive. So you can't gain weight. I'm sure there's got to be a way. If you've never been coached by anybody, or never, probably a way. If you go down into details with what you eat and what is your lifestyle, confident, positive, that's probably a way to increase your calories intake or do something different for sure. But on the other side, if you're a guy that tend to be lean, embrace it. Get shredded. You know the fatigue it takes me to get shredded, or most people, to get lean. It's very hard. It's very hard. And sometimes, and it happened to me. I've been, I can say without any problems. I grew up obese. I was very, very overweight. All my childhood, you can say. And because I get this I don't know, I just gained weight. My brother used to eat the same as me. He wasn't as big as me. He wasn't even fat, my brother. You know, it was just me. It was my metabolism. And growing up, maybe it's the reason why I started doing endurance stuff and run for hours and do crazy stuff, because I wanted to be lean and I wanted to be. I have the fat boy complex, right? And I can call fat boy because I was, and I'm still am in my eyes, and I will always be. It will always be here. It's something crazy, but what I'm trying to say is that now, age 40, realized I have this predisposition to gain weight. Let's channel it now. Let's use my gift of God, whatever you want to call it, and let's go with it, right? Send that predisposition towards the right direction. So putting on muscle and because I have that thing that I put mass on, whatever that is fat, is muscle. I just put on things, get on. I mean, it's the opposite of you. I just absorb things. There's nothing I can do about it. No problem, bro. I appreciate you. Have a good day. I hope to catch you again. Keep training. Get shredded. Get shredded. All right. Have a good day, bro. God bless. So what I was saying is that I feel my arms extremely heavy right now after the workout. I feel my chest nice and pumped, and I'm feeling relaxed. You know, I feel super relaxed, like very loose now. I had my food. What I did is that as soon as I finish, just the time to completely lower my heart rate, stop um, sweating. I hit the shower, obviously, and then I eat something immediately, pretty much immediately. I get myself something ready beforehand, so I got it ready. Today was rice with 3 boiled eggs and some olive oil. Boring, uh, but what you gonna do? If I could have a burger, I would have a burger, because my plan at the beginning was to put mass. I wanted to eat 3,000 over calories. I wanted to train hard. I wanted to bulk up a little bit till the end of that was a month ago I started. So till the end of May, do 2 months of solid work with some good eating, and then obviously towards the summer, trim down. But it wasn't the case for me, and I want to take advantage. Still, I don't care. So I said, you know what? Let's get lean then. What are you gonna do? Let's get lean. My power, my strength is increasing by far. I was impressed with the strength that I found, and I'm happy. Things are going well. I'm training every 4 days, and I find it wonderful for me. I train nice and recovered, so I can express my strength. In those 3 days, I do loads of stretching, uh, and I try to rest as much as I can. I eat clean, and then I destroy the workout. And I'm so looking forward to do the workout when I do it, because I train every 4 days. That I don't want it to finish. So I really, want to be there, and that's exactly the mindset you want to have. You want to be there. You don't. Oh my God, I have to do this today. That's you losing, bro. You know, you obviously you can't get yourself. Actually, you should, because it happens to me many times. The session that I dreaded, oh my God, I really don't want to go run 20K today after work. I don't. I am tired. But then I eat, I get myself, I start moving, I start running. 5K in, get into the rhythm. By K15, I'm another man. I'm enjoying myself. I'm having a great run, you know. But at aged 40, with hernias, problems, commitments, family, work, and stuff like that, every 4 days to me is the best compromise if you're capable of finding intensity. If you don't, because look at it this way: sprints, right, are for a short distance, 100 meters, 200 meters. After the 200 meters, it's not a sprint anymore. There's another. Athlete's body changes. Athlete's training method changes. From 200 meters to 400 meters is different. Okay? So it's the same. If you train once every 4 days, you can really, really give it a good go. Because you're never going to train destroyed from previous sessions. You're never going to train fatigue and I'm like, You're going to train if you did your stretching, if you kept hydrating, if you got enough rest, you're going to train fresh. You're going to train strong. And when you grab that weight, you say, ooh, ooh. You feel that extra strength immediately, because you allow the body to adapt. And if you're not competing, if you don't, you do it just for health, for the look, whatever, Allow time. There is enough time. Once every 4 days, allow 3 days off. This is more for over 40 years old, like 38 plus, you know. Um, and yeah, get it going, guys. Get it going. Get it going. You can do a full upper body workout. You can train for a full hour, which is not for everybody. But you can do that because you got 3 days to recover. The next day, first of all, you're going to be extremely fatigued during the same day like I am today. I'm leaning forward. The chest is on my stomach because my arms are heavy. Right? You're going to be extremely fatigued the same day. Some soreness during the second day. Loads of soreness the day after. Little soreness on the third day. You'll be impressed that you're still aching a little bit on day 3. On the 4th day, you wake up. Maybe you're not. Some people maybe, depends. You might need even the 4th day off. But you see, allow rest. That's what I'm trying to say. If you plus 35, if you over 30, you gotta allow rest, man. You gotta break your back. You gotta break your neck. You gotta break a shoulder. I mean, it's just what it is. It's when, rather than if. You know what I mean? It's just what it is. But guys, hey, I gotta go. It was great to talk to you this 20 minutes on the 1st of May. Enjoy the day with the family. God bless. And I'll see you soon. Stronger than ever. Bye bye. Take it easy.